Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Dr. Gundry Podcast. I'm here live at the Oxnard Farmers Market. Let's go shopping. Could I have some allowance, please?
Yeah, there's $50. Go shopping.
Oh, wow. Let's see if we can spend this wisely at the farmers market. Farmers market are usually more expensive. But remember, what you're looking for is something that you can't get at your local market and that you're willing to pay a bit more to get something that you can trust that's good for your body. So one of the first things I noticed when we got here is I'm a fan of strawberries, but I'm a fan of small strawberries. And one of the first things that caught my eye is you'll notice that these strawberries are actually quite small. And so I immediately said, oh, when I come back after filming, I'm going to get some of these small strawberries. So I'm going to, when he's free, get myself a package of strawberries. And as these are the small ones that I want. I've also talked to him, and this gentleman grows their strawberries. They're organic. And so I know that I'm going to get what I'm looking for. And he didn't load it just off of a truck out in the back. So how much is one of these strawberries?
One of the basket is $5.
$5. Okay. Do you have change for
Yeah,
that? Okay. I'm going to take
One
that.
basket?
Just one basket. Thank you.
Oh. You need paper bag?
Oh, yeah, that would be.
$45.
Thank you, sir.
One, right?
Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Did you happen to notice he put it in a paper bag rather than a plastic bag? I'm coming back here all the time. This guy knows what he's doing. There it is. And your Romanesco cauliflower, how much is that?
$3.
Oh, $3. Okay. All right. I'm going to take one of those too.
Okay.
Well,
Plastic bag?
no, I think I'm good because I got this. So that's a Romanesco cauliflower. And this has got really cool mouth texture. You can actually roast this whole with some spices, or you can cut it up and eat it just like cauliflower or broccoli. That's a good deal. So that's a whole meal. And how much is a bunch of carrots?
$2.
Oh, perfect. You just gave me $2. Here we go.
One for you.
All right. Thank you.
You pick it.
I'll pick it up. All right.
Thank you.
All right. So these are carrots. And did you grow these carrots or your family?
Yes, we grow.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. Right. Right there. Yeah. We sell what we grow. Very good. So I'm going to take those home. In fact, now that I bought this, just so you know I'm not kidding. Oh my gosh, I'm eating this. I'm not washing it off. Oh, I'm probably going to die of poisoning very shortly. No, I'm not. This guy knew what he was growing. It was grown in organic soil. I'm getting all the benefit of the bacteria and the microbiome in the soil by eating this raw. I'm not dead yet. Let's go. Hello. So I have a question for you.
Yes.
Why are those so ugly?
It's a type of mandarin that they have, so it's just a lot easier to peel. But they're called golden nugget mandarins.
And so they're available. I mean, most mandarins are available like in the early winter or spring, but these still grow.
No, they'll be all summer long.
Oh,
I
yeah?
still have them about another month about.
Really? Really? And low sugar?
Very low sugar.
And
Lower in acidity as well.
all right. Low sugar, low acidity. They're ugly, and I think we should get them. Could we get can we get a pound of them?
Sure.
Okay. You can just put that right in there. All right. Thank you.
$3.50.
All right, there's a 20.
20. Thank you so much.
Thank you, appreciate it. Very good. Can we get some avocados too, since you now gave me a 5?
Yeah. Just any basket that you want.
Any basket. Ooh, maybe I can get more with that one, huh?
And the pits aren't that big either.
I know you. I saw that you have very small pits in there. Is that, and these are Haas or?
Yes. Haas.
Well, since we're trying to save money, I'm going to buy lots of these avocados for the same amount. And so can I just put those
Yeah,
in there too?
Take them out.
You keep your, Keep your basket. So far, 4. Oh, and these are ready. Almost ready. All right. So I got like 7 avocados for $5. So we're doing good. All right.
Great deal right there.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Oh, here's something I want everybody to try. Everybody wrinkles up their noses. How much is your dandelion?
$3.50.
$3.50? So can I get a dandelion?
You want a red one or green?
I want the red one. Anybody? I'm going to just put it right here. Okay. Anybody know what this is? So this is dandelion. It's a cousin of what you pull out of your yard. Dandelion is also one of the great, really cruciferous vegetables. And there's white ones and there's red ones. And guess why I'm buying the red ones? Because the darker the color, the more the polyphenols. So that's really good for you. Now, before you give me that back, I just saw something I was looking for. Thank you. Here it is. Purslane.
Yes.
All right. So you see purslane growing in almost any sidewalk crack. Don't get it from the sidewalk crack because the dogs have probably peed on it. But purslane is one of the most revered foods in the island of Crete in Greece. And the Cretes eat purslane and they use it in their salads. They cook it. Why is it so revered? It's actually one of the highest foods that contain alpha-linolenic acid. That's ALA. That's a short chain omega-3 fat that was the basis of the famous study called the Lionheart diet, where people were given ALA who had heart disease, and they did much better than people who followed the low-fat American diet. We're seeing this more and more, but it's pretty rare. So if you see it, buy it. Am I right? What am I supposed to do with this?
Soup, salad.
Yeah.
We stir fry with tomato, onion, garlic. So good in that way.
Yeah.
Salad.
Yeah, I put it in my salad. Yeah. How much is that?
Try stir fry with tomato, onion.
Stir fry. Okay, onion and garlic, but I'm not gonna use the tomatoes. But that's another story. How much is this?
$3.
$8. All right.
Like you said, it has omega-3.
It has omega-3. Yeah. Yeah. Those Greeks are really smart. Oh, wow. Let's look. We still got a 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We basically have $25. So I got $25 worth of really good stuff. I'm good for a week for this. And I got news for you. I can't get out of Costco for $25. So come to the farmer's market. Get to know your farmer. They got the good stuff. Can I get some of your pears? How much are they?
Those are $3.50 a pound.
$3.50 a pound. How many is a pound, do you
Maybe
think?
like 2 or 3. All depends the size you get.
Actually, we'll get some small ones. Small is better. There, let's see how much that is, okay?
That's exactly a pound.
Wow. And that's 3?
Give me $3.
I'm gonna take it out of the plastic bag. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. We'll give him his bag back. All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right. All that, and we still got well over $20, $21 and $22 left. And I can barely get out of the farmer's market. It's so heavy. All right. Let's check out our loot. Got my carrots. I've already had one. Then here's maybe the real find. There it is, purslane. And again, purslane is really great in salads, and it's got some crunch, and it's really interesting flavor. And again, if the Greeks are living forever using purslane, let's do it. This one always freaks people out. But this is a great way to introduce another cruciferous vegetable into your lifestyle. And the great thing about dandelion greens is you can use them as a salad. If that just freaks you out, then stir fry them with some onion and garlic and olive oil. You can put them in soups. They're really versatile. And always kind of look for something unique that you have heard about maybe and been wanting to try but don't know what to do with it. So this is another great find at a farmer's market. Then it's that time of year. It's the fall. It's Bosch pears. So crispy pears add just this great crunch to salads. They don't have much sugar and they're full of fiber. So a crispy pear is what you want to get, not the mushy stuff because that's pure sugar. Then what else did we get? Oh, this was one of the hauls. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 6 avocados for $5. That's pretty good. Then Romanesco cabbage or Romanesco broccoli or Romanesco cauliflower. Again, this is part of the cruciferous family. First of all, bring this to the table roasted and your friends will go, what the heck? Where did you get that? It looks like a foreign country. And that is really good for you. Then we got some really cool mandarin oranges. And they're ugly. And sometimes ugly is better. But these are low sugar and low acid mandarin oranges. And just for fun, he says they're really easy to peel. And he's right. Ooh. Oh, heck. There you go. Have one. Come on. Somebody. Come on. There you go. Okay. And they're really good. And they really are low sugar. And then finally, you'll notice that this farmer wrapped all these in a paper bag. And so we got all these luscious little tiny strawberries. And I want to show you why we bought these. So again, they're really dark. And the first thing you do is go home, buy a strawberry from a supermarket, bite it in half, and it'll be white inside. Notice this is red all the way through. That's what a strawberry is supposed to be like. Eat it. Oh, by the way, you can eat the green as well. Oh, that's delicious. That's a strawberry. Okay, all of this, and we still have $22 left. I mean, this is going to be 2 or 3 meals. This is going to be a bunch of salads. This is like 5 salads, 6 salads. We got a bunch of salads there. We'll have that in our salad. We'll have that. So we've got a whole week's worth of food right here. Now, obviously, every farmer's market's different. Sometimes you're going to make out like a bandit. I'm feeling pretty smart shopping myself. Other times you're going to go, I can't believe I just paid, $10 for this little bag of strawberries. But if it's like this, then depending on your ability, that may be well worth it. But don't be afraid of shopping around the farmer's market. One last thing. Towards the end of the session of a farmer's market, prices usually drop and haggling is invited. So sometimes, particularly if I see patients on a Saturday and the Santa Barbara's farmer's market is on a Saturday, they close about 1. I have a break between 12 and 1, and the farmer's market is near my office. So I'll often run over there kind of as they're closing and do a little haggling because they want to get rid of stuff. I want to get it. So don't be afraid of going late to a farmer's market to get the best deal.